Welcome to the PGA Show's Demo Day. This place is incredible. There's so much going on, I don't even know where to begin. But let's try to give you an idea of the action going on over here. What happens typically on Demo Day is that you've got all the suppliers, manufacturers, they'll set up all their booths all around this huge area. The only way I can say is it's like the size of maybe like a running track, which is about what? If you were to run around, it'd probably be about 1 kilometer around. So that's how big this space is. And the weather today is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. The place is jam-packed. There's so many people at all the booths. There's such a vibe going on. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to try to go to some of the booths and show you more of the products going on over here. So we've got, if you see over here, we've got Srixon right there. Full Swing was back there. Zexio is over here. If you come with me down this side, we've got Cobra over here, and Rapsodo is over there with their launch monitor. If you look further down on that side, everybody wants to know what's going on with Ping and their new driver, right? So hopefully we'll get a glimpse of that. And there's more over on the other side as well. So even I don't know because I haven't been over on that side. So stay tuned. We'll bring you more later. See you later. We are at the booth of GolfJoy. They are in the business of golf launch monitors and golf simulators. We have Dale here who's with us, and we're looking at this system that they have, which can be used both indoors as well as outdoors. If you come over here, you'll see that inside they have their launch monitor, which is called the Spiker Tree, and it's a kiosk-based unit, so it has a screen, and it also has a camera. I think Dale, who's with GolfJoy, he'll take us through the details of the unit, and I'll hit a shot later and we'll see what kind of information that it comes up with and how accurate the system actually is. I've hit a couple of shots already, and I'll tell you, I'm very impressed. So it's over to Dale from GolfJoy to tell us more about Spiker Tree and the launch monitor. Over to you, Dale.
Thank you. Yeah, we have an awesome system here. This is our range solution. We are utilizing the Spiker 3, which is our ground unit, and it does an incredible job of tracking data, your club path to the ball, and attack angle as well. The video is going to be coming from this lens here that you'll see a little bit later, and then I would love to talk a little bit more about data. So you can easily go ahead and pick and choose what you want. If you're really focusing on your club data, your ball data, or flight data, I like to pick a little bit of more ball data focus, more backspin here. And then deviation is everything that's on a center line. So this previous shot was 17.4 yards to the left. And this is going to show 36 points of data. So I'm going to pick, if you want to go ahead and kind of go a little bit more if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So I'll go ahead and hit a shot
Perfect.
now.
Yeah.
And then you can take us through this screen,
Yep.
which is basically the home screen on the driving range. It looks very nice. The graphics are good. So I have a 7-iron. Distances are in yards. We're more used to metric in meters in Singapore, but doesn't matter. It's more about the accuracy of the ball flight. I hit the shot a touch fat, but generally went okay. I think it was a slight draw, but let's have a look.
Yeah, let's take a look at the numbers. So it was a nice little shot there for a 7-iron, 152. That's really good. Little side spin here. That's why you got a little bit of a draw. Deviation was still pretty good. Very playable shot. Easy up and down for you, I'm sure. 3.1 yards to the right. Club speed 74 miles per hour. And then I want to go through a couple of video settings. We can look at previous shots here. And again, that's going to be focused on this lens. And then my favorite part is looking at what the club head is doing on impact.
Oh, this is fantastic. So just to clarify for our viewers, this entire impact that you see is coming from the Spiker Tree unit,
Correct.
Which is over there.
Yep.
Which you can actually use individually as well. You can
That's
get
correct.
the unit and use it at the driving range or use it at home as part of a golf simulator.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool.
Incredible things. Good shot. That was good. Yeah, we're just excited for you to be here, and you know, we're coming out with products left and right, and we're definitely proud of this one for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we've already spoken to GolfJoy to look at bringing this into Singapore and for the region as well. So if you guys are interested in what GolfJoy has to offer, in particular with the Spiker 3 and the solutions with the entire kiosk system, keep watching, follow us on all our platforms, and we will be talking more about this system and how we can make it available for you guys. We want to thank Dale very much, and we want to thank GolfJoy as well for having us here. So see you guys later. Thanks, Dale. That was... Okay, so we are at booth of Drop Tee. They have a fantastic solution for a lot of our golf simulator customers who always ask for Auto Tee system. Auto Tees, as you know, there's so many issues. But this thing is going to solve all of those problems.
Finished Auto Tee.
So let's have a look.
Are you guys ready to? Okay, let's do it. So, Drop Tee. I'm on a big map. Drop Tee is this right here. It's 22 inches by 5.5 inches by 1.5 inches thick, which means it fits in virtually any hitting mat. All you have to do is roll a ball into the hole, and it's going to tee it up for you. You do nothing else. We have 2 arrows on the back of it, which are touch sensitive. You don't have to bang your driver. You can just slide your club over it, go down and up. It goes all the way down to about 1/2 inch of tee height, all the way up to 2 inches, and any height in between that. So you find your preferred tee height, you give it a smack, it's gonna go back down automatically. So it's a 12-volt power system. Just plug it into a regular outlet. It comes with a 20-foot extension, which you can run to the nearest one. It is paired here with the Tour Caddy. We should give them a shout out as well. What do you guys think? So this is the Tour Caddy. They were nice enough to give us a bag. Very similar automation feature. If I wave my club in front of it, it's gonna deliver a ball here. If I position that a little closer, maybe we could get it in the hole. But again, so your full automated range experience, you got Drop Tee. It's great for indoor golf, driving ranges. Solves a big problem for indoor golf because you've got tees flying into the screen. The best part of this is adjustable tee heights, right? And so it's gonna remember that tee height that I set it to once I've set it. And so I only gotta set it once. And if you've got more than one player, it's as easy as tapping down to adjust it or up. So you're getting more shots out, better practice, never bending down. It's called Drop Tee because you just drop it into the mat. You never have to drop. It drops for you.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that the only kind of tee that you can use with the brush? Or can you use...
Yes, that is a good question. This unit is so small you can't use a rubber tee because a rubber tee could not do what these filaments are doing. Now, if anything were to happen to the tee, say I stepped on it and I kinked it right now, it comes with an extra tee cartridge. There's 6 screws on the back of the unit. It takes 5 minutes to replace it. You pull that one out, pop a new one in, rip the stick off, and you got a brand new tee. Less than 5 minutes you can replace the tee if anything happened to it. But it's a unique nylon material that is flexible enough and durable enough to withstand thousands of swings. We've yet to break one just from hitting it. So it's more than likely that that's not what's going to be that breaks it. It's if someone were to step on it and kink it and, you know, it wouldn't perform as well, but it's 5 minutes to swap it out with a new tee. Extra tees are always available on our website. And also, extra turf replacement. Over time, high traffic facilities that bang on turf a lot, turf can get messed up. So we also sell a turf replacement that comes with an adhesive. So you'd rip that off and you could put a whole new turf thing back on. Yeah.
Awesome. This is a fantastic product.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. To learn more.
Thanks, Jordan.
All right.
So you saw that this is everything that you would want for your indoor whether it's a commercial system, whether it's a system you have in your office, or the most common situation is something you have in your home. And what we like about it is we'll show you some images of it, what the underside looks like. It is so thin, so you don't need to build any platform. We are going to bring this into Singapore and Southeast Asia. So keep following us, and you'll find out more about this product, what it costs, and how you can get your hands on. Okay? So see you guys later.
Sure, we'll be out here until I think 5.
Spitting on beats and using similes, but their lyrics ain't got no meaning. If we see blue lights, I think that it's good. We're not gonna scheming. I lost the thought and it got me grieving. Posted by the convenience store with the back of the road, so it's not convenient. I wanna live a simplistic life, but that's unrealistic, right? I miss the time. 2 man step, take 1 for the team and assist my guy. God didn't give me the gift to write. Won't lie, I've been on a consistent grind. When I was broke, they didn't want talk. Now I made it, they want me to give advice.
Hi, and we are at the PGA show. This is the demo day, and we are with our friends from Wellputt. They've got a fantastic technology here. So to say more about Wellputt and what it does, we have Heike.
Yes,
So-
Heike, very good pronunciation. Thank
Yeah,
you.
great. So Heike, tell us about Wellputt and how it's going to help all our golfers, especially those who are interested in golf simulation, because this is for putting simulation, right?
Yes.
So yeah, go ahead, Heike.
And at the beginning, we were starting with the putting training mats. We were the first one who developed a putting training mats with a training system, an app on it. And so at the beginning of this year, we presented the Big Tilt Wave at the PGA show. And the new capabilities of this Big Tilt is that we have got now not only side tilts, but it's also adjustable uphill, downhill, and multiflex. So with double brake, with some domes, valleys, you can find whatever form you are looking for. And at the same time, you've got a projection system, a laser projection system with a software. We call that the Wellline system. And this system helps you to visualize the greens and to have different training and performance drills
Right.
on it.
Right.
So we have got training programs, for example. You can choose, I want to have 18 holes and the Big Tilt changes after each hole. You can visualize different optical markers, for example, the stroke help. You can have the slope arrows on the Big Tilt. So we will show that to you a little bit later.
This whole system is very integrated, and that is what sets it apart from the competition.
Yes.
I think we know what some of the competition is, and we'll probably see some of them later during the other parts of the video. But if you see over here, we've got the turf itself and whatever the undulations, etc. that it does. It's also got this tower over here, which has got the projection system, and the iPad over here, which is really the brains of this entire technology. So let's start with a demonstration. Boris over there, who's the CEO of the company, is going to show us exactly how this thing works. So Heike, let's get Boris to maybe do something here.
Okay, so let's start. So please, you can watch. We can always stay on the platform when it's moving, and it always moves very fast. We have chosen here this hole.
This one.
You can see the line which is projected. That is what we call the well line. It has got the ideal speed to have a second putt, which you'll be sure to put into the hole. You can also see different lines. For example, this one is the fallen line and the aggressive line.
Right. So this would be for a slower putt,
Yeah.
and
that's-
this is for a firmer putt.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
And the well line, that is really the putt with the speed, which is the most
The ideal.
pure.
Yep.
And here you can see the 3 different aim lines depending on, so that really makes understand the player. that if you want to do an aggressive line, an aggressive speed putt, you need to aim much lower than when you would like to do a fall-in.
Right. That's great.
So yeah, that's really this comprehension that brings the system to the players. That is essential.
Right.
And we have good possibility to show all of that. Here we have got even the well stroke. And let's put one of the putts, Boris. Yeah. Some pressure now.
Wow, good part, Boris. Well done.
He putts all day, so yeah.
So that was a ideal line, right?
Yes, right, the well line.
Yeah.
And you can see here we have got different parameters that we can adjust.
You want to come to see the well stroke system?
Yeah. Here you can have the. So here that is the well stroke together with the foot stance.
Yeah.
So once you have adjusted the distance between the ball and your feet.
It adjusts your feet for you as well.
Exactly,
Wow,
yes.
that's fantastic.
And you will carry it over to any other starting point that you would like. Here we'll have the left point, the right foot. And so that makes sure that the position is consistent.
For that ball position, it adjusts the feet.
Yes, right.
Wow, that's great.
But you can now, if you choose any other starting point, it will always keep the same stance for this player. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome putt. Well done.
Great.
But how long does it take to set up something like this for someone who's probably interested in getting a system like that?
So just the installation?
Just installation,
The
yeah.
installation takes, for our experienced installers, it takes 4 hours.
Wow.
If you do it the first time, maybe a little bit more than 5, but it's really done very quickly.
Okay. You don't need to be an academy to have something like this.
No.
You can be someone who wants to just work on their putting, because putting is
We have
such
got
an
about
important part.
50% of our customers who are private
Right,
customers.
yeah.
So they have got a simulator and they also would like to work on their putting.
Yeah.
Because we know that it's the most important part of the game.
Yeah.
One of the most important.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need a simulator also though. You can just
Exactly.
want to have this just to work on your
Yes.
game.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can train, you can play, you can have fun, it is really, you can do whatever you want and still work on your putting and have better scores.
Great, great. So thank you so much. We want to thank everyone here at WellPutt for taking the time to share this fantastic product with us. So we're looking to bring this product into Singapore and maybe into Southeast Asia as well. To find out more about how you guys can get your hands on this, keep watching us and following us on all our socials, thelearningtea.com. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for